I have been coaching off and on for about 5 years. I started in 2012, but before that, Miss Jerry coached me when I think she started coaching me when I was 7. And so me and my siblings, we were all taught by her and by Coach Harley and by Sam. And so basically grew right into coaching. So it was pretty natural order of things. When a student masters a skill and reaches a goal or something that we've either been working towards on that class or working towards for the past 5 months, whatever it may be, the feeling that we all get, like not just the student but also the coach, is so incredible because it's like, we got it, we got a breakthrough. And it's such a proud feeling. It's like as if the students are my kids and I'm watching them work for this thing and do as much as they can. And when they finally get to the point where they have accomplished the goal that we've set is so, so good. And so even being a judge sometime at different meets, sitting there at the table and watching the Gymstar kids do their passes or do their routines, and sometimes it's the best I've ever seen them do it. I'm like, you did it so good. I've never even seen you do it this way in class. But you've mastered it, and you have put in the hard work, and it has come through, and it's such a good feeling. And so the reward is so great for taking the time and working individually with these kids. It's worth it. Gymnastics is such a huge challenge, whether you are a naturally adept or not. And so you have to, as a coach, tailor your teaching strategy depending on the child. And I think that lessens a little bit the more advanced they get, but even so, being a teacher in anything, you have to be able to reach your student, and they're all different, and so they all learn in different ways. Some kids need to see things. Some kids, you can just tell them what you want them to do and they'll just do it. Some of them need to you physically might need to hold some of their hands and like walk through it with them. But it all boils down to whether or not you're willing to take out the time to learn about the student and to learn what they need and to see like where they're wanting to go with whatever it is. And I did basketball, which I wasn't super good at the beginning, but then learning some of the power and to push through things and to like keep practicing stuff that you definitely learn in gymnastics, like that helped me so much in basketball. And so by the end of the year, the end of the season, the coach was like, please don't go. You've improved so much. Like, please continue playing. And so just learning skills like working hard. And even if you're scared of doing something, like it's okay to be scared, but don't let your fear like tell you what to do, because that can keep you stuck in a place for a long time. And so in gymnastics especially, where you have the beam and you have bars or trampoline, when you're going upside down and you have to hit this scale in this 4-inch little space right here, whatever it may be, like those are definitely skills that help you in life. I think that the teachers get rewarded just by working with students and with kids, because kids are amazing to work with, or even just teenagers or whatever their age may be. Getting to build relationships with them is so rewarding. I think something also that I've noticed is the Gymstar family, even just the parents and how they all come together and they support their kids. They also support the gym. Like when it comes to meets, they are the ones volunteering, putting in the time. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. Like we had a meet out in Farmington and it was a huge meet. It was district championships for gymnastics, and then it was also a trampoline tumbling meet, and it was crazy. And to see all of the Gymstar parents and even just some of the students coming in and helping set up all of the equipment and driving 2 hours to get stuff done, even if they're only going to be there for a day, like we're still putting in all of the work, and just seeing how everyone comes together and helps to support their students and also just the coaches and Miss Jerry and Jeff is such a beautiful thing. So the Gymstar family is incredible. and it's fun to be a part of. And it's a lot of fun.